crypto fam? Oh my goodness. Before we hop into this sheet video, I have to thank every single one of you for just getting us to this 10,000 subscriber goal. Unbelievable. Like I said before, this channel would not exist if you all didn't have a helping hand in it, supporting it, sharing it, just being amazing. Honestly, like it's crazy. But honestly, I just wanted to thank you all, and just wanted to tell y'all I love y'all, and yeah, there's more to come. There's definitely more to come. But yeah, thank you. Bless you all. Yeah, so Shiba. All right. I know it's been a while since I've done like a sheep video. What was the last time I did a sheep video? What was it? 3 days ago? All right, so let's hop right into it, all right? We're still waiting for the Shibaswap. Yeah, I know, we're still waiting for the Shibaswap. But let's talk about some things that I've seen so far. So straight up on Reddit, we had someone post Satoshi. He's one of the sheep developers. He says, let me zoom in a little bit. He says an ETA causes an immediate security issue. He says if I say swap this date and time, every bot will look for the contract and be there at block 1. Assuming Bone is purchasable, they could scoop the supply before you even get my message. So when you get there, the price is 100 times the price. And he says when you could have got that 100x. So yeah, no. Instead, a surprise will delay bots at least slightly, and that's just one issue. And then he moved on to say, he says, I know, I'm sorry. Then he said, here is other option. I could have dropped a crappy swap 2 months ago. It might have gotten exploited, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Instead, I have agents doing deals for me in 2 countries because we aren't playing, and Sheep Army is deeper than many know. So first, yeah, I mean, I'm not a programmer or anything, but I do understand the fact of like, if they pretty much just released the Shibaswap and it didn't have as good a security, it would be very vulnerable to hackers that will probably just ramsack it and try to pretty much be the first one. Like he said, for those who don't know, like the Bone token, that's the third like token that's part of the Sheep token. What is it? The Sheep like ecosystem, or the Shibaswap ecosystem. And what he's pretty much saying that if the reason why they can't give us like a specific date, because I know the main thing people want to hear for Shibaswap is like what's the date? Like when is it coming out? We want to know at least a date or some type of week. And that's why he's pretty much saying like they can't give us a specific time because people would already have bots just ready to just like I've seen this before, and they pretty much just mentioned that they want to have a fair and square deal when the whole Shibaswap comes out, instead of giving people like a time and day, because you got to keep in mind some people have jobs, some people have families to take care of. People like some people were just pretty much like they won't be able to really they won't really be able to like prepare as other people like myself will, okay? Because I mean, like as of right now, like I have all the time in the world to just hop on the Shibaswap as soon as it comes out and just bam, start making money like that. So they're running like a fair and square thing where it's kind of just like it's random, it pops up, whoever gets in it first gets in there first. And then yeah, so I mean I understand that. And then on Twitter, someone said Shibaswap Release next week, and then he said it's coming, the team did a great job. And then someone also said within a month, like is the swap coming within a month? And Satoshi said faster. All right, so I kind of wish this dude would have said within a week. If he would have said in a week and he would have been like faster, then we could be like, okay, it's coming out within 7 days. But he said within a month, he said faster. So that technically mean, okay, he said faster than a month, but like where in the month? Because we're approaching June right now. So it's kind of like, okay, is it going to be the first week of June, second week of June, third week of June? It's kind of like still up in the air. But I mean, as long as it's somewhere in June, just release it, please. And then someone else says, I can wait for a month. I believe in you. And then Satoshi said, he says, you won't wait that long, dude. We at the point when the workers walk by and check your seatbelts on the roller coaster. For those, I know like the people who've been to like theme parks and stuff, when you get like you sit down in the roller coaster, and then before they lift you off in the roller coaster and start going all crazy in the zigzags and the workers got to come by and check you, make sure everything is strapped, make sure nobody falling out the roller coaster. He's pretty much saying we're that close, which in my brain, when I compare that, that's pretty close. So like in my brain, that's making me think like, okay, what, like within a week, okay, because he didn't say like he didn't compare it to like, okay, like, all right, man, we're close. Like it's kind of like you're waiting in line to hop on the ride. He said we said the workers are checking the seatbelts. Like we are like, okay, but I don't know. For him, that could mean 4 weeks from now. To me, that is sounding 1 week from now. But who knows? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. So with that stuff being said, as far as the price prediction, I'm highly sticking to what I've said the majority of the times. Well, actually, I feel like all the times when it comes to like the whole price prediction for sheep. First off, I mean, we look right here. Let's see. Just even for, what was this, like the past 5 days? All right, past 5 days. I mean, on the 25th we were at 401. Obviously we went down a little bit. Of course we're going to keep like losing momentum when the Shibaswap isn't out. But I am happy that we were able to stick around this like 7 to like close to the 7, close to the 0.8 range. I feel like it's still good to know that we have a pretty much like a support zone right here. But I don't really see Shiba doing too much crazy stuff until the Shibaswap comes out. Same thing with Leash. Like we come over here, Leash. For those who don't know, Leash is the sister token of Sheep. I feel like the same thing with Leash. It's like, okay, May 28th, Leash was around 1800, and then like steady around the 1800 mark, 1900 mark, and then we dipped low to like the 1600, which isn't bad, still pretty close. And then we came up to a high 1900 bucks. We was pretty close to hitting the 2000 mark, but then kind of slowly went back down just a tiny bit. So we're staying around a cool little range. We're not dipping too crazy. I think people are just really trying to be patient and wait for the Shibaswap to come out. And honestly, like I said, from there, when the Shibaswap comes out, I can easily see this thing getting a 10x. Easily see it get a 10x. But it's kind of like, that's if the Shibaswap is actually working perfect. There's no like glitches. There's no like people, there's like, because a lot of times, for those who don't know, whenever like something, like when Sheep got announced that she was getting listed on the #1 like crypto exchange, which is Binance, there was like so many people trying to like buy Sheep that it was actually like slowing down like it was crashing like the certain like apps and stuff. Like crypto.com was crashed. I think Sheep crashed like Binance in the sense to where people weren't able to buy it because it was just too much traffic. The Ethereum gas fees were all the way up to like $200. It was ridiculous. So there's going to be a ton of people who are just storming the Shibaswap. Like that's something that's just gonna happen. I don't know if it'll be able to handle the first day. Like, of course, the Shibaswap is supposed to be something that's like hype and it's supposed to pump the coin up to like a higher price. But a lot of times when it's something that like hyped, it can kind of go in a bad way, in a sense of, like I said, imagine, okay, let's see how many holders we have. Let's see how many holders we have for Leash and for Shiba. We got 865,000 people on the Shiba Inu watch list. And as far as holders, we have 452,000 holders, all right, for Sheep. And then for Leash, we have almost 16,000 holders. So it's going to be for sure over 400,000 people who are just like storming, the official. I don't know if the Shibaswap is going to be on the official website or a different website, but wherever it's going to be, it's going to be getting stormed. And I just hope it runs smooth. I hope that all these hours and days and weeks they've been putting in extra are actually going to hold it. But only time will tell. Only time will tell. I'm still bullish on Leash and Sheep. Honestly just buy some more tokens, even though a few videos I said I wouldn't. It's just that risk. And I mean, these past couple of days, I just wanted to put a bit more of a risk in. But I'll show you how much I have right now. All right, so as of right now, okay, I bought 2 more Leash because at first I had 5 leash and I bought 2 more for about $1,800 each, because I've seen leash go to $10,000. All right, so I've seen like leash hit the peak, like its all-time high, which was $10,000. Leash token went from $700 to $10,000 in 3 days. So if the Shibaswap comes out and it's running smooth and it's just pumping the coin, and as long as Shiba's doing good, leash is going to be doing good. And even when the Shibaswap comes out, I feel like leash might not even have to like really depend on SHIB too much, because more people are going to actually know what the leash token is. Like a lot of people don't know what leash token is right now because it's not as popular as SHIB. But yeah, so I have 7.2 leash. I have 645 million SHIB coins. I have like 100 more SHIB coins on my crypto.com account, and I have another 100 that's on my KuCoin that I'm going to just keep over there. So as of right now, I mean, you know, this is just like my this is my MetaMask portfolio right now. I'm using this website called Zerion. It's spelled Zerion. It's like a MetaMask type of like add-on. It's not an add-on website, but it's like a wallet that shows you all your like MetaMask currencies, cryptocurrencies that you're holding. But yeah, so that's my prediction. We can easily get a 10x when the Shibaswap comes out if it's working, you know, as expected. You know, if we're getting what they promised. But only time will tell. Only time will tell when that comes out. Hopefully it comes out this week. And hopefully, you know, we're going into June. June 1st is what? June 1st is in 2 days. So hopefully we, you know, and that makes it what, a Tuesday. We'll see. But let me know what you all think in the comment section. Let me know if you're still, you know, hyped for it. Let me know if you plan on buying more coins. Let me know how many coins you have. Make sure to hit this like button because it helps push this video into like the algorithm where more people can view it, and pretty much they'll find our channel and become a part of the crypto family. And yeah, thank you all again for the 10,000 subscribers. That is just, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. You are all beautiful. I love every single one of y'all, and thank you. Honestly, thank you. Blessings. But yeah, I'll catch y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. Peace.